In the eon of existence known as the Black Hole Era, trillions of years into the future, an all-consuming darkness held dominion. The once luminous stars had long since perished, their once resplendent, pulsating cores now feeble embers struggling to penetrate the suffocating void. Time had twisted and stretched beyond comprehension, leaving the remaining celestial bodies scarce and isolated, devoured by the monstrous black holes that ruled this forsaken era. A solitary spacecraft weaved through the desolate abyss, harboring its lone occupant, a scientist named Dr. Ilara, one of the last vestiges of humanity. She had devoted her wretched existence to studying the celestial monstrosities that controlled this damned era, driven by the desperate hope of uncovering a clandestine truth that could save the dying remnants of humanity. Her frantic search took her to the edge of the known universe, known as the Void Epoch, where the black holes congregated, their malevolent influence reaching an unparalleled intensity. One black hole, ominously named Thanatos, had ensnared her fascination. It was the largest and most enigmatic of its kind, its event horizon a ravenous maw that seemed to feed on the very essence of reality. Dr. Ilara was simultaneously captivated and repulsed by the immense behemoth, and she couldn't dispel the gnawing sensation that it concealed the answers she so desperately sought. As she ventured further into the uncharted void, Thanatos' insidious pull intensified. The ship's AI, Artemis, ceaselessly warned her of the lurking perils, but Dr. Ilara's determination to uncover the secrets of the Void Epoch remained unshakable. She knew that humanity's salvation hung in the balance, and the crushing despair that accompanied the realization of their impending doom only fueled her resolve. In her final moments, the pull of Thanatos became unbearable. Dr. Ilara felt an excruciating agony in her mind, as if her thoughts were being spaghettified by the monstrous gravity. She struggled to retain her sanity, the boundaries between reality and her own consciousness dissolving into chaos. As her vision darkened and her body disintegrated into the gravitational chasm, she desperately clung to the hope that she could convey her findings to the last remnants of humanity. But as she crossed the event horizon, something unholy occurred. Instead of oblivion, her consciousness was assaulted by that of Thanatos. She was abruptly inundated with malevolent, terrifying revelations about the black hole, its insatiable hunger for knowledge surpassing anything she could have ever fathomed. Trapped within the black hole's consciousness, Dr. Ilara unearthed that Thanatos had assimilated the information and knowledge of all it devoured, rendering it an ever-expanding repository of maddening wisdom. This epiphany both petrified and exhilarated her, as she recognized that the mysteries she sought might yet be within her reach. Bound to the abhorrent consciousness of Thanatos, Dr. Ilara endeavored to access its immense trove of malevolent knowledge, hoping to wield its power and deliver humanity from the encroaching abyss. As she plunged deeper into the vile mind of the black hole, she faced the unspeakable horrors that lurked within, desperate for answers in the heartless, unforgiving void. As the dark work unfolded and the abomination grew closer to realization, the flow of time seemed to coagulate, and for a brief, excruciating moment, time itself appeared to halt in terror. In her pursuit of knowledge, Dr. Ilara encountered unimaginable terrors and truths that threatened to shatter the very essence of her mind. Whether her discoveries would lead to salvation or damnation remained uncertain, but she knew that she could not forsake her mission, for the destiny of humanity's last breaths now depended on her and on the sinister secrets entombed within the heart of Thanatos.